Hi, welcome to a new series that I'm doing where I'm going to interview different health influencers in the Essex area and get their ideas on how their work helps their clients. And today I'm privileged to introduce to everybody David Williams.
Hi guys.
David, if you could tell the guys on social media a bit about your work and how you help people.
Yeah, for sure. As Dan said, it's good to be here. And my name's David Williams, and I've been helping people, I guess, for the last 10 years. And I started off qualified as an occupational therapist, working in mental health services, so working in psychiatric wards and with GPs as well. So helping people to manage their mind, to feel good, to overcome things like depression, anxiety, and also to get off medications as well, because it's about teaching people to use the brain as it's designed to be used for. Because you don't get taught this stuff at school, right? You get taught maths and English, which is really useful for sure, but there's a whole load of stuff that doesn't. And after working in the NHS for so long, I decided to, take some time out and set up my own business as a coach. So now I work with lots of different people from different backgrounds, from anything from phobias to anxiety, depression, to achieving the goals they want, motivation. So really, if you want to do something different with your brain, then that's what I do, for sure.
Excellent. So let's maybe think about an example of a patient or a group of patients and what the experience of working with you would be like, David, for them.
Yeah, okay, so I work with people in lots of different ways. Sometimes it's anything from a one-off phobia cure to a breakthrough session for a whole afternoon. And also I run workshops and courses as well. So I run a Beyond Anxiety program, an empowerment program. And I do this both face-to-face and Skype and also online programs as well. And a lot of people come to me for different reasons. But I have a lot of people, there's a guy that I'm working with who had terrible anxiety, so he couldn't go on holiday with his family. So he had to sit there whilst his family went on holiday and sit at home, which is really hard, because all of these different elements can have such an impact on your life. And for me, the real pleasure is to be able to give people that confidence, to help people to tap into what their core values are, what's in their heart of hearts, who they really want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's when we make decisions and take actions based on fear, that's when we end up in a pickle, because you end up doing things that's not living authentically as the best you. So a big part of my work is helping people find out who they want to be, because you've then got the confidence to go ahead and communicate what it is that you need, and also give you the skills to do that as well. And one of the main things I use is NLP, neuro linguistic programming, which is basically an instruction manual for your brain. So it's about rewiring your neurology for success and being able to live the life you want, basically, because that's what I'm doing, and it's my pleasure to bring that to other people as well.
That resonates with me, and working to try and get people from their headspace into their heart space.
Yeah, absolutely, because we spend a hell of a lot of time thinking, we spend a lot of time from here upwards, but we're a whole system. We can't deny that. And the mind affects the body affects the mind. And if you can get it all working together, then you're onto a winner, I think. So good job with that work, Dan.
Yeah, well, we're all pulling in the same direction, trying to help people as much as we can. How about maybe something as like a takeaway for people that are listening in, to something simple that they could maybe use today to help empower their minds?
Yeah, absolutely. So as I said, the mind and the body affect each other. You can't deny this. And people spend a lot of time either in the past going over our stuff, saying, I wish I hadn't said that, if only I'd done things differently. We go off into the future, imagining all this stuff going wrong, catastrophizing, imagining the worst situation. And sometimes if we get really fancy, we'll go into parallel universes. If I hadn't have done that, maybe this had happened. So my top tip is about staying in the present moment, because that's really important, because you only have now to take action.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have an idea of your future. You need to understand where it is you're going. But ultimately, it's day to day, moment to moment that you take action. And half the challenge is noticing when your mind has gone off, because we've all done it. We've all driven a car and got there and, well, I'm here. I don't remember the journey, or we've read a few pages of a book and then we've not taken any of it in and we have to go back. And these are all times when we've gone inside and gone off on our own little missions. So staying in the present moment is really important. And you can do this for using your 5 senses. And when you draw your attention to your 5 senses, it gets you out of your head and into the experience that you're having right now. So a really simple thing is just take a moment. If you find yourself getting stressed, just do some breathing and then pay attention to 5 things you can see, 5 things you can hear, and 5 things that you can feel against your skin. So whether that be the wind, the sun, depending on what the weather is, it's the UK, you can never be too reliant on that. So yeah, so use your senses, have a look around, notice the colors that are around you, notice the sounds that you can hear, and pay attention to what you can feel as well. And you can do this whether you're in the shower, you know, feeling the sensation of the water, smelling the shampoo, or even when you're walking. So paying attention to when your feet touch the floor, you know. So that would be my top tip, to stay in the present moment and yeah, keep yourself anchored in the now.
That's awesome. I'm going to be taking that tip on board and using that today. It's something that I try to do, but we can all be more mindful, more time in the day.
Well, absolutely, you know, and nobody's immune to this. Our brain loves to create stuff. That's how we have dreams and create businesses, you know, but it's about catching yourself moment to moment, really, throughout the day, because I do it myself. But it doesn't matter that you've drifted off somewhere. It just matters how long you stay there and that you bring yourself back.
Awesome. So as part of this series, I'm going to ask every guest what their morning routine is. And I just wondered if you've got a set morning routine that you use and how that prepares you best for your day.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, for a very long time, I was pretty disorganized and I flew by the seat of my pants, you know, which actually can be a little bit stressful sometimes. So for me now, having my business, it's about giving yourself time to set yourself up for the day, you know, because the alarm goes off, we launch out of bed, you know, we're all start the day in a hurry. So I think for me, it's taking a few moments, even before you get out of bed, just to consider the day ahead, to consider how you want to feel throughout the day and what you want to achieve as well. So it's almost like using that cinema in your mind to create that, you know, because I think how you start the day sets you up, you know. So give yourself a few moments, enjoy your favorite coffee, whatever it is, and just spend a moment being grateful for what's to come and putting yourself in the right mindset, because that's certainly what I do, and it helps me get focused and stay on track.
That's excellent. Yeah, we encourage all our patients here to keep some kind of either gratitude journal or to say words of gratefulness to themselves each day. So we're along the same lines there again.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for dropping by and giving us this great information today, David. I know I've learned stuff, and I'm sure there's other people as well that have, you know, resonated with what you've said today, and maybe they want to find out more about your work. So how's best that they find you?
Yeah, well, my business is called Simply Clear Coaching, because I'm all about simplicity and clarity, because it really can be simple and it can be clear. You know, you just need a plan and you need to know who you are. So simplyclearcoaching.com you can go to, and you can find out more information there about the workshops that I run. If you're interested in training in NLP, coming to an NLP practice group in Southend or Chelmsford is once a month, and any workshops that I've got as well, and also on Facebook as well. So Simply Clear Coaching, you'll find me there, lots of videos and tips as well.
Awesome. We'll put links to that in the comments below.
Perfect.
Well, I think we'll wrap that up. We'll keep it nice and short and sweet. If you've enjoyed this, then yeah, let us know. And if you've got any other requests for people that you'd like to talk to, or if you wanted to get David back on, we can possibly do a little bit more in depth about a particular topic if we get the request for it, which I'm sure we will after a real teaser like that.
And I'm more than happy to come and join you again, because I love what you do, Dan. I really respect what you stand for, and I can see that you do it with real integrity. And you know, it's about making people aware that there are practitioners out there that can help you achieve the goals you want in an authentic way. So thank you for having me on. It's been great.
Oh, thank you very much, David.
Not a problem.
Have a great day.
See you later, Dan. Take care. Bye.